Butcher Britannia fans, this is your lucky day because you get to listen to me, the man with the only opinion that matters, Douglas Rockefeller. Welcome to the Money Pit. Now, today I have the distinction of inviting as my guest, I don't know how to describe this man, so I'll just bring him on. He's one half of the fabulous Bakewell boys, Steakley Bakewell.
Hey, yo.
Come on. Oh, Jesus Christ. Come on, wipe your hands off.
Okay.
No.
Right. Now, let's get a couple of things straight before you continue your interview, Douglas.
Come on.
You are an American in Great Britain, and there's not more Great British than me and my brother Jerry. He's not here because he's left his face at home. However, if he was, he'd tell you the exact same thing.
Because between the two of you, you have one brain, is that right?
Hey, steady on. There's no need for that. It might be true, but I don't need you to tell me it, alright?
Let me ask you a question.
Alright.
Have you ever heard of soap?
How dare you? Of course I've heard of soap.
Have you ever used soap? Have you ever bought soap? Because, frankly, you stink. You smell bad.
That, my friend, is Tester from Boots.
Oh, that's your testes? What?
Hey, no need for crudity. Yeah? Picture a queen hanging up down there. You're coming out with foul mouth nonsense like that.
I just call them the way I smell them, and boy, do I smell them.
I don't smell it. I do not smell it. It's probably you. Your airport must. Because you always travel round. You're not more than a glorified nomad.
I earn money. I help people make money, and I turn money into more money. Something you obviously know nothing about with your second-hand hat and your second-hand mustache and your second-hand shoes.
First of all, this were hand-me-down from my grandfather. It's not second-hand, it's hand-me-down. And my pants, they're not second-hand. I bought them from a bloke from Rotherham. So before you continue insulting me, well, I've just got one thing to say to you, Douglas. What? Be very bloody careful. Because if my memory serves right, and it does, you got a sidewalk slam at Daddy Splash at the last show.
That was a fluke?
It wasn't a fluke. It was what I believe to be called an assault, if we're going back rule book. But considering there were 3 ropes and 4 corners, it's all legal in our book.
You and your brother should be very, very fortunate. Consider yourself fortunate because I decided, in the generosity that is the American spirit, not to sue your and your brother's butts into oblivion. Not that I would get anything, obviously, from you guys, because you have nothing to share in the first place.
Well, that's where you're wrong.
What?
That's where you're wrong, Yankee. Because me and our Jerry, we own 2 pubs. We own 2 pubs and a greyhound. And I don't mean a bus before you get smart. We own a greyhound and we breed him. So there.
With what? Your sister?
How dare you? Right, that's it. Hats off. Now you're lucky, son, because you're wearing glasses, but I know. And they come off. I put them in my second-hand hat. You are about to get a right biffing.
A biffing? I don't even know what that means.
Now, shut up, bloody shut up. Here's your glasses back, you daft apron.
I'll sue you!
Like you said, I've got now.
Bakewell! I'll get you! Whoa. And your stupid brother too!